Okay, welcome back to M365 Sport, and we are live in studio. And of course, we are talking about El Clasico and how we did using our AI model to help inform our bets. So, of course, we had Real Madrid, Barca. So, usually, our AI model uses team form to determine, is there any edge in the market line? So, based off of the market line, is there any edge that we can get using AI to analyze the team form? So the last 5 games, how the teams did, maybe the market line didn't quite factor in the team form, so maybe we can get a little bit of value out of some of the betting lines before we make our wager. So what happened with this one is the team form was the same. So in the last 5, they both had won 4 and lost 1. So we went to goals scored. Now in the last 10 El Clasicos, we plugged that into the AI model, and we also plugged in the average goals scored for this year. So based off of the betting line this week, there was a 77.8 chance implied probability that BTTS is both teams to score. So using the model, again, the last 10 El Clasicos, and using the goals scored this year from both teams, which is over 2 a game, we said there's actually an 82% chance that both teams are to score. So the realistic probability was 82%, giving us a 4.2% model edge. So while that's not a strong edge that we typically use to place a bet on, or a good edge or a strong edge, we'd like to jump in when the model gives us those numbers. It gave us a small edge. So what we did was, we still did man versus machine. We took the safe bet, since it said it was a small edge, both teams to score. We took Real Madrid at plus 250, and what that did is give us a 64.29 payout. And then we also took, so got cut off a bit here, but that's both teams to score. And then for FC Barcelona plus 210 being the favorites, Barcelona as the dogs. So that's the man we want to, of course, win some money off of a $50 wager. We went with the underdog, so we went against the machine, against the model. And then we decided to go Barcelona, see if we could get the underdogs in there, and Barcelona would come out with a victory at the Bernabeu. But as you know, if you watched the game, the final score was actually 2-1. Goals by Mbappe and Bellingham sealed the deal, but both teams did score. So how did the bet actually turn out? So we actually won 1, lost 1. So the machine won 1. And of course, the man going to gamble lost 1. So the machine to date is actually, the model is actually 2-0, meaning following the model, making sure there's either a good edge or a strong edge, and in this case even a small edge, going with what the model says. They've been 2-0. And myself, going on a limb sometimes, trying to get the underdog, we are 0-2. So total earnings machine so far, see that slow and steady. I'm starting to think there's something to be said about that slow, consistent winnings over time, because the machine is up 36.51 in the last 2 weeks, and man, myself is down $100. But we will keep it going next week. I think we're going to look at the Barcelona game and see what the model says based off form, if we could get any edge out of the market line, and hopefully even up the score a little bit and catch up to the AI machine. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If there's any other games you want us to analyze, leave a note down in the comments. Thanks for watching.